Hey Maurice, it's DasGregor. I just thought I would respond to your video of just wondering and say a few things about what I think as well. Now, I agree. I think there's some people out there that all they want to do is be mean, spiteful, hateful, and everything else. And then there's people out there who are genuinely interested in what people have to say. I kind of find myself in the part of I want to jump out. I want to tell people about the interesting things in my life. I want to tell people about history that I've experienced overseas and here in America. And I think my life's interesting, so I want to share it. And sometimes it's hard to find people close by to share those sort of things with. So the great thing about the internet is you can have people all over the world viewing your videos and being able to respond to those videos, and you can make some very interesting friends by doing that. Unfortunately, you can't filter out the people who you wouldn't dare be caught dead with watching your video or commenting to your videos. And one thing I've found is, it doesn't matter what your viewpoint, what your opinion is, as neutral as you can even seem, there is always going to be that one person or that percentage of people who are going to completely disagree with you, are going to be very vocal about it, and very hateful and spiteful and say some pretty crappy things. Now, I've had some decisions to make about my site in regards to if I'm going to have it, what am I going to do if someone puts something very negative on there? And I've kind of decided, okay, if they're just telling me that they think my vlog stinks or isn't very good or just nothing is anything that they like, I think, okay, fine, that's your opinion, and I'm going to be as good as I can to say thank you for that opinion, and I'm sorry you didn't like my video. But I've decided that if someone comes on there and just says blah blah blah, blah bing 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 bang, beep 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 about the whole thing, and all they want to do is slam it, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't need that kind of crap on my website. I don't need that kind of crap at my page, and I'm not gonna deal with it. Now on the other hand, though, I have asked some of my other friends and subscribers to tell me what you think. Give me some constructive criticism so that I can make my videos a little bit better. I'm trying to be entertaining, and I want to make sure that people can say, hey, you need better lighting, or your sound isn't that good, or things like that. And I think that's good criticism. Sometimes you need someone else to tell you, hey, try something different. Or, that thing you do with your hair all the time, that's really annoying. I know you and I don't have too much of that problem. I'm sort of bald myself, going really bad here. I just got this little tuft of hair, and I was thinking about doing a video on baldness just because it's something that's kind of new to me. I've been going bald since I was about 17, but I've always had my hair shaved for the longest time. This is the first summer I've let it grow out in 5 or 6 years, and it's kind of a shocker to look in the mirror and say, oh my gosh, look at that! I've got the horseshoe haircut with a putting green and down the center. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do about that. But anyway, I'm off topic. But that's what makes YouTube so interesting. People just saying what they think, getting involved, and meeting other people all over the U.S., all over the the world, and everywhere else. And just like you said, if you don't like it, just like if you're offended with something on television, you know what? You got a clicker right in your hand, and if you don't have a clicker, I'm sure it has a knob, and you can change the channel. You can turn it off, and if you don't like it, don't watch it. You're not being set down in front of the computer and forced to watch what people are videoing, and I think that's what's silly. Someone who sits there and says, "I watched your whole vlog and it stunk. It was horrible. What's up with that?" It's like, why did I need to hear that? I didn't. So anyway, I'm rambling too much, so I'll stop for now. But I just wanted to give you a shout out there and tell you I understand what you're saying about haters. I just don't understand why they even bother getting on there, though. But that's the way it is. And I guess if we filtered out all of those people too, I don't know. There's stuff I watched on YouTube, I guess, and I've said, oh my gosh, I can't believe they'd even bother to put that on there. But you know what? I don't think it's necessary to give a comment. I find that the old saying that if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all, is sometimes the better way to go. And for what it's worth, those are my two finnigs on haters, why I joined YouTube, why I enjoy watching YouTube. I find myself, I think I'm one of those in the middle things. I like to watch other people's lives, hear their interesting stories, see the interesting sketches, and I like to share too, so I like to be a part of that growing community. So, until then, keep up the good work, enjoying the videos, enjoying everything else that I've seen, and stop by and see some of my stuff too. And feel free to give constructive criticism, because I'm always glad to hear it and view it. So, tschüss, arrivederci, auf Wiedersehen, good evening, good day, good night. Whatever you're having, have it. Bye.